No, I mean you got a point. You made me think about it differently because if I sat there and choked you out, it is better than me sitting there
I if
beating the
you
shit out
catch
of
me,
you.
think about it in a triangle. If I'm about to go ahead and just and rain down a punch right when you're on the ground, and you just you sleep me, I wake up
Yes,
from that. That was safer than me landing this gigantic punch from
yeah.
out of nowhere to go ahead and finish off the rest of your night. Like, no, I get it, bro. To me, at least in that aspect. But visually, I do get what people go, well, bro, you ain't seen when Rampage picked the dude up from the triangle and slammed him like a
And
power
slammed him
bomb
twice.
and into the just poof, and it was just on them, and they were both lifeless for like 2.5 seconds, and then he started moving like, no, I'm good, I'm awake, I'm all right, I'm good. Bro, that's another thing too, man. Boxing is crazy with the 12 minute rounds to go ahead and
3
go
minute
from
round,
there.
3 minutes,
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Bro, I can't. We get
Because boxing is not
three,
supposed to be grappling.
yeah, 3 5 minutes
There's no
of giving them
grappling
in there. Yeah, that's true.
because
I
grappling
do
takes a
get the
lot
arc
out of
though.
you.
Yeah, I do get the arc though,
Yeah,
because now you only can do one thing. I can
yeah.
only focus here.
It's all hands. So I do get the
It's
3 minute 12 rounds. You got. That's
yeah.
why you have to train. That's why if you're gonna box, you can't play boxing like they always say.
Mm-mm,
You can't play that shit. You got to do
mm-mm.
it or you don't
It,
get
it,
your
it,
ass. You can't play MMA neither.
Oh no,
no,
we saw
MMA
that.
you cannot play
That also that
at
new
all.
Sneeko video versus Sean Strickland. I don't know if you got to see
Oh,
that
I
one.
don't know what the hell he was thinking. Oh yeah, I saw. You know, I saw that.
I know
You
that's your
know, I
boy.
saw
I got
that.
you. I
I
know
don't
that's
know
your
what
boy.
the hell Sneeko. Yo, shout out to Sneeko because you're still a man at the end of the day for fighting a professional guy, and he lets you
Big
for about
ups.
maybe 1 minute. He
Big
lets
ups.
you do what the
I'll
hell,
let I'll
and then
let
he beats the shit out
anybody,
you.
bro. I'll let anybody go ahead and go talk. Nah, bro, he stepped up. Regardless if he did, he stepped up. And I can tell
Oh no,
everybody
no,
that I'm with
Sneeko. Shout out to
which
Sneeko for
which
real.
one of y'all would have did different.
Shout out to
Which
you.
one of y'all would have did different. I don't see none of y'all going ahead
I
and going
probably,
to
I
do
think
that.
I hit, I think I hit harder than Sneeko, but I'm not gonna sit there and say, hey, let me fight Sean Strickland. Yeah, fuck it. Let my first match be
Boy,
against the former champion. Get the
Jack,
fuck out of here. I'm good.
I
I'm good.
wouldn't even entertain recording the video. I wouldn't. No, I don't want to see this.
Word.
I don't. No, no, no,
But you
no,
know what
no,
saves
no.
Sneeko, right? You know what saves Sneeko, right? It was boxing gloves. They were
But
boxing gloves and
I
not
don't. I don't.
MMA
I
gloves.
also don't think he was gonna. Again, like I said, if there was ever a fight between, if it was a Keith Thurman, Clarissa Shields thing, I don't ever see him going past 75%. I don't ever see him being like, "All right,
Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah,
I'm a fully one punch man you right now. Like you're gonna feel this punch that I've been holding back, and no, you're not gonna see that, bro. On this one, that's exactly what you see Sean Strickland, and that's why I loved him walking him down. Hey, you know it's coming. It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna hurt.
and he started
You
beating
go,
the hell out of
boom,
Sneeko.
boom,
Oh
boom, boom,
boy.
boom, boom. Yeah, I feel bad now if anybody's talking about him negatively. He stepped up. It was
Oh no
annoying,
no
but
no
he
no
stepped
no no!
up.
You can't. I like Sneeko. I don't think he's annoying. I think he's actually smarter than people think. But for the fact that Sneeko, if you don't know Doc, if you don't know who Sneeko is, he's a I guess you could say he's a personality. It used to be
YouTuber,
person with
streamer.
CV only. He's a YouTube sensation.
Okay.
Oh no, it's in the air too.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
It's always in there.
I got a
It's
question.
always in there.
I see the green button. I was like, what's going on over
Yeah,
there?
I'm not trying to because I realize, excuse me, and the people might know. Y'all really don't, because when I look, I can't tell neither. I be chopped on these fucking shows. I be chopped. I be chopped in the
Ah,
motherfucker. So I'm like, let me get a beer, and maybe I won't drink as many
let me
triple shots
even
because
out
I
the
drink.
You gotta balance it out.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta balance it
even out
out.
the
yeah, I
level.
drink, I drink, I drink triple shots, man. I watch so many cowboy movies with my moms because she would teach me to be a man. I'm like, whatever. We're not gonna go there though. But I watch too many Clint
You one of
Eastwood
those.
movies
It's either
and
like
and the
let me get a
cowboys and
two,
shit.
what is it, a 2 shot of finger of whiskey. Let me get some of that over there. No,
Whatever.
no
Oh nah
ice.
nah nah nah. I do triple shots. Yo, Dan, what's good, bro? Appreciate you for stopping through, man. I
Isn't
know
that like
you
a
you
cup?
got you on the job right now.
Is is isn't
What?
that a cup, bro?
Oh nah, I would
I don't.
never if I drink a
It's
if I drank a cup of whiskey,
bro,
oh
but like
my
a
gosh, you
triple
know.
shot, that's how much is a shot already in a glass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, that's like a cup, bro.
And I be drinking like 4 or 5 of them shits, which is 15 shots. When you think about it, that's 15 fucking shots.
Yeah. Big brain, big brain, big brain. He's
And
figuring
I
it
be
out.
sitting here
It's
like,
dawning on him.
hey,
He
yo.
he
That's
clicks
why I
the
be
camera
grabbing y'all
off
say,
at
let's
the
get
end
it.
of it and then just be like, yo, why am I so bent right now, bro?
Like, yo, oh yeah, I ain't gonna front y'all. I turn the camera off and I go get me some motherfucking water. I get the goddamn gallon and I chug that motherfucker like, god damn, this needs to stop. I need to stop this. And then I get back on and then I sit there and hope somebody says, yo, I gotta get up
Ah,
out of here, man.
that
I
is
pray
so
somebody
funny.
says I gotta get up out of here.
That is so funny. You be dying. I understand it, man.
I gotta mix mine.
And then I might have to, and then I don't mix anything.
I
I
gotta mix
don't mix
mine.
anything. I'm very segregated. I keep my shit segregated. I take
I,
it back to 49. I keep it segregated.
peace,
Like
y'all. Peace, y'all. What's going
for
on?
like for real. But hold on. I want to get into old school boxing real quick because I really want to get into the fornication before we get into 35 hours on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do 35 hours,
Well, I'm up
even though I
today.
feel good.
I gotta go work at for 1, so I leave 12. So we good to 12. I don't know about
Oh, okay, okay,
DOJ. I
okay.
don't know about DOJ, but I'm here to 12.
I mean,
I bet. So we
uh,
here because it's the last show. It's the not last show forever. The season finale. So I'm
Yeah,
here. Like
yeah.
it's
Did you do the rundown? I mean, did you go through that already or what?
hold on.
what the season
So
finale.
Yeah, did you mention
I
that and
am,
everything?
hold on. So
Yeah. I mentioned the
I am stuck in a weird positioning because I'm used to from the beginning was, oh, we're gonna do longer, it don't matter from there. Then we started limiting ourselves to like 2 hours, so we was good, and I was like, all right, we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be straight from there. Then shout outs to Yellow Tape and Big Doc. We starting off over there and doing a podcast on the side, and now he shortens it out to like a half, I think, to like an hour, and I'm just like, these time changes is kind of, so I'm prepared. I'm good for whatever. I'm down. I'm
nah, but
ready
you know
for
what it is. See, you know what it is though. See, it's different. Y'all could sit there and say, "Hey, yo, Saturday, let's go have lunch." You grab your wife. I'm gonna grab my wife. We're gonna go have lunch. I can't say that to y'all. So y'all not gonna leave this until I'm ready or until I'm too drunk to sit here anymore. So you know what I mean? It's different. I'm all the way down here, pause,
I got you.
in the south. And y'all can link up at any time and face to face sit there in the Starbucks and do a show. Like me and Mr. Goodbread. We used to be right next to each other in the damn truck
In the
doing a
car, yeah.
show.
That's mad
Yeah,
funny.
right in the truck
That's
doing a
mad
damn
funny.
show. So it's easier. But yeah, check that out. .0528. Just be
Yeah,
over there. I mean,
Yeah,
POJ
man.
be over there too.
yeah, new show that's gonna blend off this
Yellow
one right
Tape.
here.
I like that motherfucking name, Yellow Tape.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Yellow Tape, because you're making me. That's why I'm glad. I'm glad I'm in my season finale because I'm thinking of. I'm glad you. Oh boy, Yellow Tape. Because I'm about to come out with one called. I'm stealing some shit from The Wire because now I'm healed. Now I can watch drug shows, any drug show. I don't care no more. I'm fully healed. So you might not understand that one. Just it took me
He's
years
not.
to watch
No,
drug
no,
dealer shows.
no. Let's correct that, bro. Because you're not fully healed. What it is, and I hate to say it, and I've been peeping it for the last couple of weeks. Jack is back. Jack is coming out. Jack is coming out. Jack is coming out.
I
And I
got
mean,
the old
I
school
mean that
Jack,
all in a good way. And I mean, as far as,
real
I
Jack
mean,
coming out.
it's also bad too, because you know what I mean, because you had enough of what you had enough of. But I'm just saying, you know, you about to come back, bro, and I see it, man. And I see you gonna come back with a vengeance. You know what I mean? You gonna come
So
back like John Wick, nigga, like they killed your dog. You know what I mean?
so I gotta
Oh yeah,
heal.
yeah.
I gotta hear. I don't care. We can venture off on this one. I gotta hear your thing about The Wire. What was, or just is it drug related shows altogether?
Nah,
All right. It was a point in
it's
time
three
where
shows. It's 3 shows. Let me tell you, it's 3 shows. It's 3 movies.
Three
It's
shows.
one, it's
All
one
three.
show.
It's movies.
It's
I
one
got. Wait a
show.
minute. Me and Jack might have something. Hold on. Me and Jack might have something. Hold on. Okay. So what is it? Is it just those things that you just didn't want to get into, or is it just all the drug culture entirely?
like
Certain movies,
kind of what Doc was saying. Go ahead,
Okay.
bro.
Okay. So what was the three?
certain things got ramifications behind it. Means like it got the soul to it. Know what I mean?
So what was the three things he was hiding
Okay,
from?
the two major things. The why
Okay.
is one of them, right? Why is one of them because
Mhm.
it takes you back to the 80s in
Mhm.
New York. Know what I mean? As
Mhm.
far as the setting of how they got it in Baltimore. Know what I mean? And all the moves that they moving. But now when we talk about paid in full, that's Harlem centric. You know what I mean? That's the start and beginning. That's the alpha and the omega to my man Uncle Jackie over here. You know what I mean?
I lived through that shit.
Okay.
And yes, we lived through the shit. He
Oh,
lived through
so
it with it.
you don't.
But
All right. So what is the? I thought you had a problem watching these movies.
he did.
I do.
Why do you
Yeah,
have?
because
Okay. Why do you have a problem?
it was one
with,
time. I'm just
hold
gonna
on.
say it was one time in my life I was real low, real fucked up,
No, I
and
think
I
you
sat in
know.
this man Doc's house.
Yeah.
Nah, wait. I sat in this man Doc's house for 2 weeks and watched the same movie over and over and over. And that movie was paid in full. And the next time Doc saw me, nigga couldn't recognize me. Let's just say that. Like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Nigga racked up, nigga grammed up. Everything is moving. Got a bitch 5'10".
Hugging. When I say my man was hugging, he was squeezing the block.
So
Doesn't matter what time.
This is just
what
before
day,
I met y'all niggas.
hold
what
on.
time, what day, when he was out there.
Because
He was
I
out
have
there.
a story. I have a story about Jack, and this matches.
Shout out to Warrior.
This matches what happened.
Warrior!
This shout outs what happened and why I didn't understand it at the time because my brain wasn't in tune too much with what was happening. But before that, let me understand. So The Wire and Paid in Full, right? You watched these shows
Hell
and this
yeah.
movie before? What's the problem? I thought there was an issue there. See, my problem is just to understand the clarification. I didn't watch The Wire to its entirety because too many people were a huge fans of it. Like that, Oz, all these
Bruh.
other, and they were like super duper fans. And that was the beginning of me not being like, damn, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon and go and be a fan of something that I'm not really that close on. You know
Bruh.
what I'm saying? But I do
I
establish
remember we
that the
spoke
show is
about this.
great. You know, the show is the show is awesome and Paid in Full. I personally don't like only because it just feels it feels like just a movie. That's all it is. Like watching all the famous people on there, I can't be like, damn, that's a dude from the street. Like, no, I know who that is, bro. Like damn, bro. Like I know
Bruh, everybody from that from that movie was from Harlem.
No,
Top
that's why
Life is
I
from
also
Harlem.
appreciate the
Dude.
cult classic that it is. And I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I just watch it and I'm just like, I always laugh. Like I can't get it. You know, when you watch a movie, you'd be like, damn, he's embodying that character. No, they all just another nigga from Harlem, bro. They just playing I'm just from there. I'm good. You know what
it was, and the main reason why he stopped watching it, and I mean, was my man was trying to make a change and better for himself.
I got you. So those are like his PTSD videos.
Yeah,
those are the joints where he's watching.
There you go.
Those are his triggers. He's a sleeper cell. He watches those and then it activates the chip in his brain, and then he goes, I remember now. The Harlem programming kicks in and then it goes all over again. I get you.
Bro, I actively avoided those shows, bro, and movies, bro. I actively avoided that shit. I had to avoid Power. And it's 50 Cent. I had to avoid Power. I had to
Okay.
avoid Snowfall. All of these shows I had to
Bro,
avoid
yeah,
until it had
you
in
can
my head.
watch Snowfall to after the fact. Facts.
Word,
Do
bro. All
you
of these shows I did not watch
so
because I
you know
couldn't. I
you know
couldn't.
by saying this, shout outs again to Yellow Tape. We're gonna cover um hopefully some mental awareness tips that's going on around here. This gives me cautious and brain and questions in my brain that I had to ask you. Do you feel now that you can watch those without that chip activating in your head, or do you still feel like
Bro,
I'm good? I'm all right.
bro. Me and Nurse Jackie just we up to season 4 1 and I turned it on. My day off started Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I put on the wire. I'm watching Snowfall at the same time. I'm watching Snowfall at work.
By yourself
Mama, I'm
most of the
good.
time?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm so it's actually really easy. And I made sure I didn't learn anybody who was made down here because I'm in Atlanta. It's niggas down
I
here, bro.
understand.
Like
I
I don't.
understand. No, it's okay. I
Yeah, I
understand.
made
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And to keep it 100, I made sure I stayed in places where there was no action. I fucking came down here at Peachtree Corners. Does it sound like it's action in somewhere named Peachtree Corners? Hell
So
fucking no. And
you
then I moved
feel
to Clarkston. Does it sound like it's action in Clarkston?
so
Hell fuck, it's nothing but
you
fucking
feel
foreigners.
you feel now adamantly now you good and you can at least do so and watch the shows without that trigger, right?
Yeah, it's been like a year or
Okay.
two now. It's been like probably 2 years.
So now that's even great with the timing that you can go ahead and release that. Now we got to give you props and we got to give you big ups in order for you to change yourself, change your environment, and do everything that it is to know to not let yourself be what we covered the other day talking about this the angry black man or the angry narrative to go ahead and be like, I got to be the nigga from the streets or I got to be a Harlem nigga because that's where I come from and go ahead and be like, nah, I can watch something and not be triggered and go ahead and go do that. That's good, bro. That's shout outs to you, man.
Facts. Facts.
Yo, I
Facts.
appreciate. But what it is though, bro, is that I'm a fucking student of being a student, man. I like to learn. And the shit I did, all right, what makes the fucking what's the name, the paid in full so fucking important is um somehow, I left this man house and somehow I stumbled upon a connect. And then somehow, me watching that movie, everybody in Afghanistan had dimes. I don't care whoever's on here, they had dimes only in Afghanistan.
So
So
you
I
figured
gave
out that, yeah.
motherfuckers, I gave niggas, wait, I listened to fucking AZ, aka Wood Harris, Ace, and I was giving these motherfuckers nickels the same size as these niggas dimes because my connect was my man's. And you know what I mean?
Gotta
I
go
was
that
getting a
far, yeah.
great fucking.
I get
I
you.
had a fucking Lulu. I
I
had
get
a
you.
Lulu.
I get you.
So when you got a Lulu, you don't gotta
No,
be fucking greedy.
I,
You go
I,
for what the fuck.
I understand. And again, before you get triggered and you go down the road now,
You
let
hear
me
him, man.
explain something to you. I'm giving you props for not letting that get triggered. I understand your story and it's hard. And I want you to tell niggas sometimes too, when you got to, like, yo, bro, it takes sometimes to leave. It takes some time to go ahead and go do something else and be completely different and be around difference and be around something that is going to be like, all right, you got to learn your center to move on to go ahead and be able to do this. This is good because now knowing that about you is healthy. It's an awesome thing to know. So I lead into that one because I also said that I have a Jack story. Hearing
And you know
that,
what's crazy?
hearing that, Doc, there was one day we was walking down. I don't know if you remember this, Jack. We had just left
Yes, I
stickball
do.
practice.
We
We
just
just
left Thick Ball and the police
all right,
fucked with
so we
us.
just left practice. We walking down third. We
Yep.
look like shit. We just came from practice. We're in our regular gear. We got sticks. We're walking through Jeff on
We got
third,
fucking
just
sticks and the
chilling.
police fucked with
And
us.
as soon when I mean he like the spidey sense went into his head and he was like, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. We walk down and he goes, there the motherfuckers go right there. He notices and names the cops that are about to come and come talk to us. I tell you, I got so shook. I was like, there's no reason, Jack. should know these people. Jack's a good guy. I know him from stickball. Everything is good. He comes back and he like, nah, bro, let's go ahead, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. We're gonna go ahead and go. We good. And I was just like, all right, cool. He come back next month. Can you believe they try to stop me again? I knew these motherfuckers was going over there. And that's when I was like, oh, Jack, you really in the streets, bro. I really gotta make sure I keep you on my team, dogs. I bet. We here. We people. we peoples, bro. Always remember that, nigga. Bro. Yeah, power all that. Yeah, we good.
But here's the fucked up shit about that situation.
Quintessential.
You could tell that the police was so far away from the neighborhood in terms of having their and that's where the wire comes into touch because motherfucker tucked on that. Like if you were a fucking cop and a real cop, you know every Sunday in El Barrio on 109th, like A said, 109th, we playing stickball. We play stickball every fucking Sunday on 109th between 2nd and 3rd. It's a whole, they cut off the fucking block. Can't nobody drive through there. It's sanctioned for us to play stickball. So if you a fucking beat walker, you're supposed to know, oh, these motherfuckers coming back from stickball. But they didn't fucking know. And it's like, motherfucker, what the fuck do you think is going on?
But you even said it. You even like, you don't even be here. You don't even be here. I don't understand. You don't be here. You stop me over there. I'm on the west. I'm on this side when you go ahead and go stop me, bro. That's why I was like, I bet, bro.
And I sat there and I told him, because we was with his brother Joe, and I'm like, nigga, I was about to run. Because I was on the run. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking jail off a stickball.
That was the ending.
I'm not going to jail off a stickball.
If y'all wasn't here and y'all ain't go ahead and know, I was gone, bro. I was already ghost.
I'm going to run. I'm out. They not going to catch me. It's not but projects here. We was in Jefferson. We was on Jefferson side. Across the street is Johnson.
Yeah, bro.
Another block away from that is Taft. You're not catching me. We're not doing anything. Bro. And you can tell the police they didn't have their ears to the streets and know we play stickball every Sunday.
Ain't no nothing.
And we got the permit. It was a permit. It was a permit. Like, that's what I mean. Like, when it's a permit, we got to get that through the precinct. You got to get your permit to cut off a street through the precinct. We had that permit for every Sunday because it was 2 sessions of stickball. You had 2 seasons in one. So you had the April to like June, and then the June to like August. It was 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I won't hold you though. We had after that I've never. I can say never now because I carry it around. I've been in the train station. Now I carry around the sticks and I go ahead and go think about it every single time I think about you and I go back to that situation. I'm just like, I'm ready for it. My bat now, I got stopped. My bat now is a bandana wrap. It's a black bandana wrap.
Oh shit. Yeah, so that looks more gang related.
If you look at it real close on the inside, it got like flowers and stuff like that. It looks good from a distance, but when you get closer to it, you're like, what the hell is actually on there, bro? So I got that. I've had people like look, and then I've had cops come and be like, oh, what's that on there? Now I just take it off because I carry a shirt on my back.
It's you had like a sword.
Oh, yo, I used to go ahead and bro, I don't got time for all of this. I
don't want to hear that shit. I'm a grown-ass
man, bro. I don't want to hear your story. Stopping me for this? No, go ahead and go. I'm done with you. Get out of here. Go away, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to hear what the fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck your stickball career, nigga. You a cocksucker.
I love it when dudes on the street come up and like older dudes, older cats, like I'll be leaving to go play stickball early in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. They'll see me. They'll be like, yo, youngster, yo. Excuse me, you don't mind me asking you what you doing? What's with the stick? You about to go play baseball? And I tell them stickball, and they be like, oh, damn, son. I remember when they used to play right there on 109, and then I go, damn, am I really that old now that people are just being like, I know dudes used to go ahead and go play there, and I'm like, yeah, I used to go ahead and go do. Where are you, man? Young though, but yeah, I like that though. I like playing on there. That was my shit.
It's like, bro, listen, fuck what you used to do, my nigga.
Yeah,
we don't know you, nigga.
Pop is talking to me every time.
We don't know you.
I don't care at all.
Like, were you a young buck? You wasn't with Barrio, because I would know you, nigga. Fuck you. Nobody want to hear about your shit. You will lock me up just as soon as whatever. You will lock me up. I don't want to hear about your stickball stories. I don't care. Am I being detained?
For a while,
Thank you.
bro, we were trying to advocate for policemen and firefighter games. Trying to see
That'd
if
be
they show
cool.
up. But they only bring a couple of
Oh,
dudes. Only a
see,
couple of people will show up and go do that. I remember doing that when we was in the Harlem League too. That I was like, man, I was waiting for those. I remember that game. It was like there was a couple cars parked out, and I was like, oh, they only came out to just swing and then bounce. And I was like, you lucky, bro, because we would have got this game going. We would have cooked you.
with a smoke y'all.
Yeah, they gave all of us tickets right at the end of that. And just be like, oh yeah, you get one, you get one, yeah. Public nuisance.
Yeah, everybody gets a ticket. But hold on, let me hold up. I had something here. Oh, I'm gonna get into the old school MMA. It's not really old as in the '90s or the Hulk Hogan era, but it's old school to me. It's really. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Mixed martial arts
It's
win
really
like 94 or 95.
Yeah, it's not the Gracies. Like that's what I mean. It's not the Gracies.
I got you.
But we gonna show some of my favorite, and I fucked up because I left one of them out. Shout out to Demetrius Johnson. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, see, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This
You do it
is why
beforehand.
I'm taking a
You do it
fucking break.
beforehand. That's good. That's good. You do it
This
beforehand.
is why I'm taking
You
a
do it
break.
beforehand.
Yeah. But shout out to Demetrius Johnson, yo. I mean, he's one of the greatest ever. I don't know why, because I guess because of his division, he didn't want to move up. But why would you want to move up if nobody could beat you where you are? Why don't you send somebody at me?
No, I've actually found before, if there's a great way we can go to do this, that he said it was pay-per-view problems also. As points on the pay-per-view. People weren't as interested watching him during the pay-per-views, and they judged him on that solely. So they didn't give him points. They didn't make no money off of that. So they figured he's not a money draw, and little dudes aren't good for the UFC. So they were going to dismantle the whole division.
Like the whole division. Yeah, I know. They were going to kill the whole division. I know.
His last fight, he just loses, do some real WWE shit, and just lose the title and then ride off into the wind. And he was like, no, that's not.
Of course not.
I'm the GOAT.
That's not what's going to happen.
So
they traded him Johnson.
They traded him off for nothing, for peanuts, bro. For peanuts.
I know.
All they did, if you watch anything from the trade, his whole career in Japan is just insane. Granted, he took a loss, but he avenged that loss with a beautiful revenge knee. It was crazy.
Damn, I don't have the damn footage, but I will next time in April, maybe. But the dude threw a guy in the air, bro. And then
I told you he
created a move. Came down.
He created a move. He even said, bro, I was practicing that in the gym. I still don't understand.
Bro, that shit.
What are you talking? You're lifting someone up, and in slow motion, it's amazing. You're lifting him up.
Yeah, it's even better in slow motion.
And while he's
in
the air, still going, what the hell is going on here? You're grabbing,
as soon as you land, bro, you're in a fucking arm bar. He done flipped you in the air somehow, and then before you land, he grabs your arm, and then he puts you in an arm bar where you
the king of martial arts, bro. That is
dope.
That is when you think of mixed martial arts and you
awesome.
think of something like that, that's legitimately what you should show someone. They'd be like, well, what's up with this mixed martial arts thing? Is it all UFC stuff? And you go, no. This is what it is now. This is mixed martial arts now. It's something like this. What man, besides a weird wrestler trying to do this some way, somehow, is going to go, no, this is my move.
Man.
I'm making this now. I'm boom.
That was some movie shit.
Bro, exactly. And making it happen. Like, that was another grown man.
He really made it happen. He threw him in the air and then dropped him with an arm bar.
Awesome.
And then tap him out. Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. But we gonna go to my boy. There's a second guy, and I ain't gonna front. The only reason he stood out to me is because Jose is Jose. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna pronounce it the American way. My name is Jose. Jose motherfucking Aldo. I kid you not. That's why I fucking love the guy because his name is Jose and not Jose." It's weird, but then
found a new way. He was like, "Oh, that's unique. I like that. That's it."
I like that. And then he can fight.
True wrestling fan. Get him with the name. You know what I'm saying? Triple H.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stone Cold. You
Got
gotta
me.
get. I get it.
Stone
I get it.
Cold.
Stroller
What was you
Stoner
saying, Doc?
up there. I agree with Stroller Stoner because I was up there looking up Demetrius Johnson too. Or y'all guys was talking about him. I said, let me see this thing that y'all talking about right now.
Yeah,
Bro.
Demetrius Johnson, bro. You love him already.
Yeah, fact.
Bro, he did
Eh,
amazing things for the UFC. It sucked that people didn't, or I want to be honest, I don't know if it was people, I don't know if it was the fans. Some people blame the UFC for not promoting him that well.
No, it
He's
was the
also,
UFC. It was the UFC. It's the UFC.
yeah, and no, bro, because you got to be honest. If you look at him or you talk to him, he's not that interesting. He's a
I
nerdy
mean, he's
kid.
just a
He's
fighter. Yeah,
he's
he's
really
a
smart. He's
nerdy.
a nerdy kid.
Eh,
He's into animes. He does his
anime.
whole
Yeah,
his
he's
whole
just an anime nerd. Yep.
like, bro, it don't it's cool at a time where they was at a weird place that transitioning that a nerdy kid could be cool. It went on from that because now you look at Israel Adesanya. This nigga came into the ring doing a whole Naruto joints, dancing the whole entire, and you find out he paints his nails and he's weird, and you're just like, what the fuck? That is the legitimate same thing that he was doing, with just going, well, I'm not that, I don't like to be out there. I don't like to go do that, but I'm into the same nerdy stuff. I'm in that same category. I'm mixed up in there, bro. It's just about likability at one point, bro. Because he's a
It
great
is.
martial artist, but sometimes you don't, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why Conor McGregor is so famous. Let's be honest.
But see, Conor McGregor made himself a brand. That's what it's really about at the end of the day. Can you
You
build
made
your brand? Can you
you
make
made
yourself
yourself
a brand?
interesting. How many
Yeah, Conor
how many
McGregor made
how
himself
many times
interesting.
have you watched the Demetrius Johnson interview and you was just like, yeah, what? Yeah, yeah.
See, you know what it is for me? Just to listen to him speak, you just hear he has passion for the shit. No, he's not
But he's
overly
soft
like
spoken. He's very timid.
yeah,
He's
he is soft
humble.
spoken. He's
He's a
humble.
martial artist,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
It's
humble.
what you're actually
He's
supposed to be.
humble.
You're supposed to be a decent human being,
Exactly. He's
dog.
supposed to be humble.
Yeah.
And that's what
But people
Demetrius
don't like
Johnson
that.
is. And I'm a real fan. I'm a real fan. So
Yeah.
I love listening to Demetrius Johnson. I love
I think
listening to Jose Aldo. I
I
love
think
listening to
the
Anderson Silva.
trade, I think that trade helping that muddy the waters, let him become like a bad guy or a good guy, and be like, I can be a little more outspoken and talk about what's up there. Like that, this is what happens, and I'm gonna go ahead and make myself better, and make them regret that they let me go.
But shit, yeah. But
But big
that's the
shout
only
out to
problem I
Demetrius
got with.
Johnson, man. But that's not the only guy. Put on the king, man. Let's show them what is it? A bantam division, right? Bantamweight.
Yeah, whatever. It don't even matter. What was it, 120 something?
That's funny. I think it was.
120 something. Whatever. It was his weight. 120. Was
Mhm.
it bantamweight?
No, I mean Jose Aldo.
Oh, Jose Aldo. I think he
Mhm.
was shit. It don't even matter with that shit neither, because he didn't just start off in MMA or UFC rather. He started off,
Mhm.
kickboxing, and here
No, he was a
goes
soccer star.
my boy,
If you didn't know.
one of my favorites ever on my Mount Rushmore, Jose Aldo. Yo, I got more. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Before you even say a word, let me find the other half. I had everything set up, but um all right, my fault, y'all. I'm feeling nice. Shout out to me just because I don't give a shit.
That's mad funny.
All
Do you know how long he
right,
was
hey,
unbeaten for, though?
say it again.
Do you know how long he was unbeaten for?
Of course, it was mad. At least when he got to the UFC, he was undefeated for dumb long. I know it's
Right.
for years. See, I go off the years. I don't know the fight number. but I go for years.
No, it's years. That's what I was going for. Like it was.
Yeah, it's years.
It didn't make sense how many wins he had for a while because of the division he came up in. They counted a lot of the beginning amateur stuff that you covered on there that you showed. A lot of those overseas fights where you see those head kicks with those soccer kicks when dudes is down, bro. Like that's why he made his name, kicking dudes' heads through the fucking canvas.
He was fucking people up.
That's
Now
what
we're
I'm
gonna
trying to
show
tell you.
the end.
He was good enough to be a soccer star. That's the crazy part.
Crazy.
Yeah, that dude Jose Aldo was a fucking animal.
That's how good his kicks is, and that's how fast and strong, bro. Nigga, it's crazy.
Yeah, and he took a lot of punishment and whooped ass too. Now here's when it switches off to the octagon. Yo, that was Uriah Faber. He just beat the hell out of at the end. That was Uriah Faber. And Uriah Faber, hey, don't get it twisted. Uriah Faber was a good fighter. He was a damn good fighter. Uriah Faber wasn't no joke.
I remember that fight because I remember them doing not the tail of the tape, but when you're selling the promotional picture, and they have they had like all the accolades between them, bro. There was like 50
Uriah Faber was for real.
50 wins between them or some shit like that, or like this many knockouts, these many things, this and that. I was remember like, oh damn, like this is gonna be a good fight. When I watched that boy go ahead and demolish, and I remember watching
he beat the shit out of Uriah Faber.
That was the ending, towards the ending of what was the great WEC, and he beat and it was bad because if I'm not mistaken, Uriah Faber broke I think both his hands in that fight too, and then just got demolished, bro. It was so bad.
That fight was so bad that people started thinking that Uriah Faber couldn't fight. Like people were talking like they could beat Uriah Faber one-on-one as a regular fucking human being. Like Uriah Faber will fuck you up.
I think it was more a retirement thing as well. They were going, he's been in the fight game long enough. This is stuff that's going on. He gets it, but he kept coming back, bro. He got a lot of those fights too, where the ending of it, where you see him and you're just like, oh my god, it's like a Ric Flair thing. You'd be like, yo, bro, take enough, please.
Where he got his ass whooped the whole fight, then he comes back and then just pieces you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, shout out to Uriah Faber, man. People were bugging out thinking you ain't know what the. That's like with Clay Guida. People talk like Clay Guida couldn't fight. Clay Guida will fuck you up. Like, are you kidding me? Shout out to Munch because this is one of the shits where me and Munch will have we'll turn this into a 4-hour fucking conversation.
Shout out to Munch.
But shout out to Munch. But Uriah Faber, Clay Guida, these dudes will like legitimately beat your ass.
They also, when they were like at the peak or when they were on TV, those are also dudes you were just like, I think they were under appreciative of the things they were doing inside of the ring and the things they were doing, what you were watching, because they made it look like when you watch basketball, bro, or you watch any sport, you'd be like, damn, these dudes make it look so easy, look like I can go ahead and go do it. A lot of these dudes was doing shit that it was like, I could do that. If I was caught there, I'd be hitting there. And then it dawns on them once they get punched in the face that first time, oh, this is for real.
Exactly.
Okay. He was doing all of this under all that pressure. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Then going on the ground, getting punched up, it's over, bro. You're not finished. You getting finished off.
Yo, Banny was good. Shout out to Ban Thug. Appreciate you for dropping through.
Football.
Pretty Pink Floyd, not Floyd Mayweather, but pretty boy Ben Henderson, man. He had the long hair. He used to fight with the ponytail, and he was champ for a minute. Shout out to Ben Henderson. I ain't mentioned you, but shout out to Ben Henderson. Word the
So
mother. Like
another dude who was
that.
very unfortunately he wasn't very healthy. He did a lot of crazy shit in the octagon too. Did you know this dude for a few fights used to fight with a toothpick in his mouth?
Who that? Sound like Cowboy Cerrone.
Ben Henderson. He used to have a toothpick, bro. You've never seen him when he was at that. He
But
would have it. He had said that I've had fights where I just have it on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going around and he's getting pieced up. And you'd be like, well, what the fuck? Dude is insane.
and then he's
Another dude that he had to go up in weight because his division was so stacked and was like, bro, I've already done enough from here, but I got to do something different. Try to go up to welterweight was too small for that one, but that was a good guy to go ahead and go watch too. He moved on
Ben
to
Henderson.
he moved on to other organizations. He had a fight with do you remember the Showtime kick when the dude jumps off the gate, kicks him?
Oh yeah. I watched that fight. Are you kidding me?
That's Ben Henderson getting kicked in the face.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I watched the fight,
So-
bro. I watched that fight.
That dude, they've had, I think, another fight in, I think, Bellator. And then for like their last fight, they had another fight like a couple months ago, if I'm not mistaken, where they fought in like a karate thing. And they fought in that one too.
Yo, the UFC used to be the shit.
Remember when
Of
Edwards
course, the
meant something?
Gracies. You said, yeah. Well, say it again.
So you remember when it actually meant something?
Yeah, the UFC used to be really dope. Like when I remember when it first started, and it wasn't no weight limit. Like you could be 300 pounds and fight
That's
and do
insane.
160. It was
Yeah,
about your style.
yeah,
It was
that's
about your
insane.
style.
That's back in the
It's
days.
like-
I'm not doing that.
Tank.
Yeah,
I'm
with
not
Tank
doing that.
Abbott
What's
and the
wrong with
Gracie brothers.
You have to
The
be a
Gracie
John Paul Van
family.
Damme fan. You must love Bloodsport because that's just a
Bloodsport.
Kumite.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was
That's just a
Bloodsport.
Kumite, bro.
They had a big
Like, you'll just get in
That
there.
was the Kumite. Yep, that was the Kumite.
Pick a
big
number out of a
Japanese
hat.
version?
That's who you're gonna be fighting when you pick the number out. There you go from there. You'll be good.
The big Japanese guy. That's who that was.
No, the Kumite. That's
Oh.
with the big I don't know if he's Japanese, but he looks like a big bodybuilder.
What?
That's the bad guy. If that's what
Did
you're
you-
talking about. And Bloodsport.
You talking about Bolo?
No. I'm talking about UFC when Tank Abbott was there. It was a big Japanese guy, I think.
It probably was. But then when Tank got there, that's when they started sanctioning weight classes and shit.
Yeah, cause
So
Kind of,
yeah, but before that, it was a lot of Japanese guys. So I can't really pinpoint who
I think you might
because
be
it was
going off of
everybody.
when he was in Japan or going to fight some of those people over there because he was one of those beginning stars that was
yeah.
popular off of just throw him in the ring and he's just gonna
He's gonna fight. He don't give a
He's gonna
fuck who
fight,
you
bro.
are.
He
He's
didn't
gonna
care.
fight.
He didn't
Yeah,
care.
he's gonna fight.
He didn't care.
Yeah, I got a good question. You trapped in a room. You got to fight Butterbean, or you got to fight this guy. Who you picking?
Tank Abbott or
Yeah.
Butterbean?
I'm Butterbean all day. I'm going.
Yeah, Butterbean.
I'm going Butterbean all day.
Butterbean. You just got to make sure you make him chase you around the fucking room, and he can't hit you.
This is over.
He can't hit you. Just
I
got to
feel
make
like it
sure
works.
Butterbean can't
I feel
hit
like
you.
it works both ways. I don't think I'm gonna. You can't.
Nah, but Tank Abbott different. Tank Abbott's probably in a little better shape than Butterbean.
Yeah, I'm about to say Tank got a better chance of hitting you while you running around too.
Yeah, Tank could run around with you a little bit. Like, come
That's
here, you
terrible.
fuck.
Oh my god.
And Butterbean, I mean, I ain't saying he wasn't in shape when he was fighting, but I mean, they only fought the super heavyweights and all that shit. They only fought like 8 rounds. They didn't
Both
fight
of them,
12
I'm
rounds.
gonna be honest with you, they're both side attractions. They're both things that
Wait, what are we doing? Are we boxing or MMA and are we fighting
you
for our life?
trapped in a
Period?
room. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. When you're just
They
trapped
can
in a
do
room.
whatever they want
Oh,
to.
so I'm fighting for my life,
They want
Butterbean.
to or anything. Pause.
It
Yeah,
made me funny that he didn't even like
yeah.
he was the parameters changed and he was like it didn't even hesitate. Oh, I'm definitely picking Butterbean. It's over after
But
that. It's
wait,
over. I'm out of that. I'm
but
done.
wait.
I'm not.
Let me just let you know this. Butterbean took his hand at MMA. It's not like Butterbean didn't do MMA. Yeah, he
No, I'm
did.
not saying
He
that, but I'm
did.
just saying I
That the
got
fact
more
that
chance.
he's 300 pounds, I'd
Yes,
rather run from him
yes, yeah.
than because
That's the
he's
reason why I
300
pick
pounds than
Butterbean.
Tank Abbott.
Can
My
catch me.
thing is that Tank got a chance. Why you running around from Tank too? Because I'm running from both of them. Tank got a chance to hit you by
Hell
mistake.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You trying to dodge him and you get hit by the second weave. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. Butterbean, he
Praying.
got one swing that he's done and then he tied.
I'm praying. I'm just praying. That's it. At the end of it, I'm praying.
No, I'm with you too. I'm with you too because I don't know, bro. But you
That's
said
very funny.
you said a room. I took that. Nah, listen, I understand the question, bro.
No.
I understand the assignment. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, man.
I think I'm not. There's no hesitation. I'm not. That's exactly where I'm going. I already know my game plan. I already got that.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I wouldn't. I watched clips of some of the things that man did too, like getting little stints in movies, doing shit on the side where he was on wrestling for a little bit. Like I was like, bro, you really legitimately did everything you could and have nothing to go ahead and go show for it besides being a sideshow freak.
No, fact. That's fact. That's fact. No, well, I think he had it. Well, I don't remember. I think I'm hearing a story that it was a story about him. I don't remember the details of the story either, but it was something. So it was something besides. But it probably was detailing his boxing and his MMA, you know, his career. So I don't remember though.
Right. It was like watching the Ultimate Warrior inside of the ring, bro.
Yeah.
Just watching a dude that just it was a sideshow act. If it wasn't after the first minute and a half, the fight is over. It's the dude's gonna go ahead and tire him out, hit him. The fight is over. It's over after that.
What up, Hag? How you doing, brother? I see you in here. Appreciate you stopping by. Dislike, and subscribe. You know what I mean?
We're apparently having technical difficulties. Where you at, Jackie?
Yeah, he's coming back. And
There we go.
Des, what's good? I have hit you on Facebook and stuff like that, so I subscribe to you as well.
Yo, what's good? My fault, y'all. But now I'm getting dinner ready, so you know, it's whatever.
Yo, Hagler W3, that's Papa right there.
Hagler W3, what's up? Who that?
That's Papa.
That's your people? That's Papa?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's going on? Shout out to Papa. Shout out to the whole family. Word. What's good, my boy? I don't even want to call you nothing to, don't make you feel disrespected because last time I saw you was like, single digits. And now you got a 2 in front of your age. So I don't want to disrespect you, you know what I mean? And then I know you be rolling with the you join this, so I ain't trying to get jumped or I ain't trying to, I want to have to call your brother to have him get you off, have you get you off, pause. To have you not bother me. I don't want to have to call Lala. Like so it's all good. Shout out to Irene. Shout out to T. Word. Shout out to La.
Word. Yeah, y'all, man. So yeah, we just talking about Butterbean and not, you know what I mean, being in the room with that dude, not trying to fight that dude with him.
Yeah, I'm definitely running around. I'm running around from Butterbean. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I'm trying to man. But yo, here's another dude. We going old school. When I say old school, this shit is in black and white, my G. There's another dude you really wouldn't want to get mad to the point where they made a movie. Martin Scorsese. Shout out to Marty Scorsese. Did a movie.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that. Oh, why is it doing that? Why are we doing me dirty?
Oh, we're gonna have to cut it there.
Nah, nah, we ain't gonna cut it. Oh man, what we gonna do? Oh, life stinks. Life is
Oh,
do what we do,
give me a
man.
second, guys.
Well,
I don't know what's going on over there, but we here now. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. We got technical difficulties. But join me on I'm Yellow Tape Tuesdays at 4 p.m. on my channel, Doc0528. You know what I mean? Co-host with DOJ over there.
Absolutely.
This week we got mental awareness going on for a part of our segment. We
Good to
gonna
talk
have
about, man. It's good to be out there and honest. That's why I was glad we got to bring up some of the stuff with Uncle Jackie on there, where he goes like, "Well, I got triggers. We may joke about it and think it's going ahead and going to be funny, but sometimes you got to be like, well, bro,
nah, but it's serious. But
yeah,
even take a movie out the
hmm
concept. You know what I mean? Everyday life, man. We go through
hmm
everything. You don't know
triggers.
what a person go through, bro. Like
Hmm
if we go write a book. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, like our book has different roads, different paths, different stories,
hmm
and some good, some bad, some evil, some real darkness. You know what I mean? And you just never know what a person go through. And a person would smile and be happy and portray that, but you just never know what a person has to go to
Excuse
sleep
me.
with. You know what I mean? And
Hmm
it's crazy, bro, because we us as men, freak what color we are. You understand? Us as men, we don't go and talk to nobody. We don't have nobody to talk to. If our
Yep.
significant other is not, in tune with us or in tune with our lifestyle or in tune with our past lifestyle, they can't relate in a sense. You know what I mean?
hmm
They may be good for now and
It's
then, right now. You know what I mean? What we're looking forward to, but there's still a past that we lived and we have to go that we still trying to put into decompartmentalize. You know what I mean?
yeah.
In our minds, and
That's good.
it's
That's
just
why it's going to be a good
entertaining.
chance to get all that good opportunity to get a way to get that out there. So it's good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And personally, I go through my struggles. You know what I mean? I
Hmm
got times where I don't say I cry, but if I do, I be wanting to cry. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? And it's just
It's okay
that,
if you do.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's really nothing wrong with it because I know I haven't grieved from the depths that I had in my life. You know what I mean? So it's just that
Excuse me, fellas.
there's different times, different places for everything, and you just got to be, you know, know how to live. You got still got to live life regardless. You know what I mean? Life don't stop for nobody until you die.
yeah. I mean, I'm different from them guys. Like, I don't know. I see, the lost ones. I try to make sure I just tell myself it is what it fucking is. And I mean, yeah, I just try to basically what I'm trying to say is to shorten this shit. I ripped the fucking band-aid off.
No, well, I mean, when I was talking, I mean, it got some merit when I was talking. Like we just don't know what we go through, bro. Like, and the way you deal with it is a certain way of how I will deal with it, and it just fucked up because at the end of the day, like they gotta
Can't
be a
share it.
common, it gotta be a common ground to where everybody come together. And fuck if you tell me, fuck if you tell somebody else. You know what I mean? But as long as you get it out and tell somebody, and you ain't the only one. I'm not even carry that burden, but it's off your chest in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Colonel Ward, Mr. or Miss Ward, I don't know. Colonel Ward is probably a dude. But whatever you are, appreciate you for tuning in.
Well, I
And I
appreciate you
don't mean no
for
disrespect.
the world
I
is
don't mean no disrespect at all.
made to eat you up, grind you down. We need to take the positive and small things from it. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Because that's
But
all we can as men do, though. We got no choice but to take the small things. Pause. We got no choice. It's
I
not like
mean,
we got an option.
but like I was saying, when you was going through your well, when you was going through your technical difficulty, that you know, what I mean, we don't have sometimes we don't have the significant other to turn to, and I mean, they can't relate. And that's when you was coming in, pause. I mean, that you know, they don't know what we've been through. They don't know our pain. They can't relate to our pain. They can't empathize with our pain and our struggles, bro.
And I've often said that to Nurse Jackie because she's often said to me, "Hey, listen, you know, you can talk to me about anything," and I sit there like, "You got your own shit. Now, think about the shit you got on your plate, right? Now, if I were to add my shit to your plate, you know, how would you act then if you act this way now? And then let's say now my plate, which is very full, if you add your shit to my plate, I'm just going to sit there and find a way to find a bigger plate. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna find a way to deal with it. I'm never gonna come to you and come to you emotionally. I'm gonna come to you for massages and for scalp rubbers and shit because you can't handle what I can handle. Pause. Like you can't. The mentally, you're not as strong as I am. Is basically is what I'm trying to say. No woman is because you sit there and tell them everything you're going through. Number one, they're gonna sit there. Oh my God, blah blah blah. That's if they love you. Number two, if she like loves you, but it's not in love with you, then it's like this nigga is this dude kind of weak. He sound kind of weak right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's no good. You're not supposed to share your stuff with another woman, no matter how long you've been with her. You got your bros, you got your family, somebody that's
Nah,
male.
but what I do say to that is that I ain't gonna say that these ladies can't. Well, listen, bro. I say this. Back in the days, back in the '60s, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna talk about these ladies nowadays because I don't know these ladies nowadays. I don't know. But
They're
back in the
not
'60s,
ladies nowadays. They're
the
not
'50s,
ladies, bro. Stop respecting
where
them like that. I'm
where
sorry
where
to cut
where
you off.
where they had to maintain. I mean, we was going through our coming from slavery and things of that nature, and where we was out there working. They had to maintain the family, make sure that the household was good. But the thing is now, when we come home from work or when we come home inside the house from a long day from dealing with the streets, we don't have that peace at home. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say all of us, because you know what I mean. A lot of us do, but it is that we don't have that peace at home to
Excuse
where
me.
our wife know how to, just chill and let it unwind and let the man come to you and talk to you about his problems. But that way, if he does, you know what I mean. But back in the day, the type of female that was out there was different. You know what I mean? They was able to handle home. They stood inside the household through thick and thin, even though the husband was out there messing around with 5 different ladies, type of thing. Coming home drunk. You know what I mean? So it was different aspects of it, but the bond was still there. The bond of the family of the household was there.
Excuse me, guys. But
True.
daddy
Definitely,
duties
definitely
definitely
different.
call, and I have to go ahead and cut this a little short, unfortunately.
That's not a problem, brother. Appreciate you. You know what I
So
mean?
sorry,
It's all
Uncle
good.
Jackie. You know I love you. You know I'm ready
Yo,
for
appreciate you, bro. I mean,
the next
shit.
season to go ahead and go on from here. You know me. You know I'm always ready. Doc, I can't wait to go ahead and start this journey off to go ahead and move on for this new journey from there. Can't wait to see where we go ahead and go make magic on Tuesdays if we're gonna keep Tuesdays going.
Well, it's gonna be
Jack,
Tuesday for now, so me and you sit down and
my
talk
man.
whatever we,
I hear
yeah.
some. Keep on the lookout for the new yellow tape that's gonna be dropping. Jackie, you know I love you. Doc, big loves.
Yes,
Much
sir.
blessings to you guys as families. You already know I'll see you. All right,
Well, salute, Jay. Appreciate you
Yo,
as
love you
well,
too,
bro.
bro.
my
Yo,
guys.
hold it down, my G. Yeah, yeah. That was Theo J.
Or
He'll
Theo.
be out there with Doc 0528, and they gonna have their thing, yellow tape. Shit sound fire already. I mean, of course, I caught the first episode. Beautiful thing. Y'all need to check that out. Put that in y'all memory banks.
Yeah,
He
you
gonna be doing
we
something different because Uncle Jackie is going on a hiatus for about a month or two. I'm about to probably, well, most likely 90% of it, I'm about to be relocating. So, I got a whole lot of shit on my plate. So for now, check them out because those dudes are shit for now and for as long as they running them. Check them dudes out. They viable. They got viable podcasts. 757 as well, Mr. Goodbread. If you want to, get your life together as a man, as a human being, as a male entity.
Good, Brad.
I mean, you just got to be ready for the truth because a lot of dudes now, they being raised by single moms, and single moms ain't raising boys to be men. They're raising them to be pawns in their game. So I mean, you might be a pawn and you don't even know it. But those are and red carpet ring if you want to know your latest in wrestling, of current events in wrestling, because I give you I could sit here and give you the old school stuff. As you can see, I sat here. If you watch current, if you've been watching, I don't speak when just start talking about the current stuff because I don't know it that well. I'm trying to learn it. I know they trying to shout out the red carpet ring because that's where I'm going to school at his university, his podcast. And that's where I'm learning. Like I know Gunther, like who's gonna dethrone him. And I sat there and he's not gonna be if they ain't stop him yet, they ain't gonna stop him ever. So, but forget that. But let's go, Doc. Let's continue this on. I got some more. Let me see if I can get this boxing thing up there, bro. I want to say something about Jake LaMotta real quick. He was a mad fighter. He was an angry fighter, which means you can sit there and whoop his ass for the first 3 or 4 rounds, and he's gonna get angry, and he's gonna beat the living shit out of you. That's what Jake LaMotta was. He was a mad fighter. Like he was kind of like the original Rocky Balboa. Kinda, you know what I'm saying? He had a better career in terms of record wise. But you get three, maybe 4 rounds to fuck Jake LaMotta up until he gets angry, and then he just turns the tide and just fucks you up.
Yeah, he looked like he was the destroyer.
Mm-hmm. And now, I ain't gonna front, Doc. I know you got till 12, so I'm gonna run through these fights so we can talk about the fornication for the hour and change that you got that I'm gonna have left with you. Pause. But we're gonna go to the guy that made me like him more than Mike Tyson. And I mean, Mike Tyson was my Darryl Strawberry of boxing. Like, wasn't nobody better than Mike. But this the guy that supplanted him. I sat here and watched all his. Anybody remember Classic Sports Network? You remember Classic Sports
Mhm.
Network? They had it for a little while, like regular TV. You could sit there and watch all the old games and shit. I sat
Yeah.
there and watched all the Ali fights. I shouldn't have said his name, but I watched all his dudes' fights, bro. All of them. Here you go. My fault. What was you saying?
No. I feel you.
Oh,
Pause.
my fault. My fault. Yeah, but yeah, this is my guy. I don't.
Return of the champion, Muhammad Ali. Another one. Sonny wobbles. Sonny wobbles. Dawkins has him hurt.
Part
Dissect.
two.
It's crazy, bro. One thing about Ali, he had like the perfect pause size, you know what I mean? Length as far as his arms. Yo, look at your face. Yo, you got pause in a fucking crazy moment. Um, he had a perfect length and arms, like to reach you and tap you. He was the most powerful boxer, but he had power be behind the punch where if it hit you and it stunned you, he knew to come back at you and tag you with two more hits, you know what I mean? And he did his speed, which is awesome, you know what I mean? Shout out to Muhammad Ali and his family. Oh, pause. He's not here no more. There
Fact
you
that
go.
I ate pork.
Hmm.
You didn't love me though. Stepdad, I did your daughter right. Gave her three athletic boys and a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. But yeah, shout out to Muhammad, man.
All right.
Um, I love the old school shit. Why do I like old school shit? Because it was more fucking difficult. It was more difficult. Like, remember when at one point in the 80s, the middleweights had the best division because you had Sugar Ray, you had Marvin Hagler, you had Tommy Hearns, you had Roberto Duran, you had a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Patterson. Yep.
Excuse me.
Yep.
It was more difficult. These dudes had to go through, excuse me. They had to go through hell. Like they really had to go through hell to get to heaven. I think hold up. Oh shit. MMA, my fault. My fault. I don't know if you know this guy, but I gotta celebrate him because I fucking love him. And
Don't Gold Dust?
that was UFC. Nah, Gold Dust. Nah.
I'm fucking with
That's a good one though. That's a good one though. No, that's a good one. Because that's you shout out to UF6C. Shout out to 6C. Shout out to Foster. Shout out to 1390 Fifth Ave. Because when we watch this dude, we sit there and be like, the spider. The spider. Yo, I swear, bro. Here goes the spider.
Nice leg kick by Urban. And Urban's in trouble already. Silva trying to finish it. Anderson Silva. Confident in his striking. Look at the hand flow. Yeah, I think he really does. I think he really is trying to send a message here to finish the fight. He's rocked him twice here in round one.
At the situation and they got me facing. I can never know that. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be damn with the real thing. She's a television doctor, got me chasing dreams. It's the time I educated you with money on my mind. Got my kid in my hand and the gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out bitch, self-tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, that thing, nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living like it's you and God. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know.
Bro, come on, my G. Anderson Silva. Yeah, you know what happened to Anderson Silva? He got old. And that's why he lost his last few fights. He got old. Because he was whooping them niggas' asses while old. So let me say this. He got older.
Yeah.
Shout out to Anderson Silva. Salud, papi.
Shit was crazy. Duke was on the ground. He helped him up. Wanted to help him up.
Yo, what? That was Forrest Griffin. Yo, bro, listen to me, bro. I know you ain't even know I know about MMA the way I do. Because we do football, baseball, basketball. I know you don't know this. Forrest Griffin is a great fighter to me. Listen, bro. Forrest Griffin was a great fighter, bro. He was one of the good ones. Anderson Silva made him look like a fucking idiot. You've seen it. I don't have to lie. Anderson Silva, that's the dude, he sat there and shook his hand with two hands. Like, I'm leaving myself open for a fucking sneak. Here goes two hands. Bro, that's why I said the spider. The spider. And, he had the case of fighting for too long. And then the way he fought, he didn't block himself. He didn't defend himself.
Nah,
he kept his hands down. And he just knew how to. He's Brazilian, bro. That Brazilian jiu-jitsu, bro. That Gracie shit, bro. Shout out to the fucking Gracies, bro. Because y'all started a fucking epidemic.
Shout out to the Gracies. The Gracies.
Word, like.
The Gracies blessed us with their kids. You know what I mean?
Word. Shout out to Hoist Gracie. Man, shout out to the Gracies. I ain't gonna sit here and read all of y'all. There's about 1,000 of y'all. But shout out to the Gracies. Yo, I remember like when I first started watching the fucking UFC shit, I'm sitting there like, yo, this shit is fucking brutal. Because it was no weight limit. You know what I'm saying? And I watched one of the Gracies fight this big, huge black dude, bro. And I mean, he was huge. He looked like Viscera. I don't know how good you are with wrestling.
I know Viscera is.
But yo, bro, he was like Viscera, bro. And I watched him submit him, bro. He knocked him out. One of the two, he beat him. And I'm sitting here like, hey, yo. And then you start hearing there's more Gracies. And there's 1,000 Gracies, bro. Yeah. Then I found out later they had their own gym, their own style. Like, of course, it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They basically founded that shit. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, bro. And it's like, yo, wow. But that's I was into it, but I wasn't really into the MMA scene, at first. But shit, I respect it. But now the moment y'all been waiting for, man, I don't want my bro to go to work and we don't get to really talk about this shit. But we about to get into the fornication part of the deal.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to start off with a video?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me see what we got here. I'm trying to use the stuff I was going. What the fuck? 3 parts?
Army, I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm gonna walk my dogs with.
You're walking both the dogs.
And talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna?
I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? That's mine. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. I'm asking just to see a text message. Yes, I am. You're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not getting nervous. I'm feeling very fucking uncomfortable.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable? If you asked me, I would yeah, you could look because I have nothing to hide. You have something to hide.
You have not actually done that
ever
in your past.
What is it you're hiding?
I'm not hiding a
Then just hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I am not hiding anything.
Then hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Liam, let's go. Right now.
Now, guys, as I
Yo, bro.
Yo.
Brose. It's 3 parts to this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was part. Damn, I fucking played the wrong part. But that was part 2. Here's part 1. And I want you to take the 2 videos. After part 1 finishes, I want you to let me know what you think.
Army, I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm going to walk my dogs with.
You're walking both the dogs.
And talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna?
I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? That's mine. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. I'm asking.
I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, because you're Army. I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
I don't feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
relationship, for her to just not even want you to even see the text with that guy, it's a red flag. It's a red flag. You're married. Y'all should be able to show anything to each other.
I'm in a different country. I don't know anyone. I don't have any friends. And she says, go back. I'm completely crushed. Completely. My heart is completely crushed. So I left. I respected her wishes. I didn't want to get arrested or have anything because she's saying she doesn't feel safe around me. Like, okay, so I left. She booked a hotel. I stayed, and I found my way back to the States. How could you kick someone out of your house after you fly 5.5 hours to a different country? I don't understand how you can do that to someone, your husband, let alone. I would never in a million years do that to my wife. If she asked me about something and I say, no, you have to go. I don't feel safe. You're asking me this question. You have to go.
Hey, yo. I mean, for real. Yo, Doc, what you think, bro? I mean, what's he and then he said, what you were cheating on. I'm sorry, this is
I
crazy.
made her cry.
Husband looked at me and said, Mama.
I made her cry.
Yeah, because you're cornered.
I'm cornered.
Yes, because you're doing something that's wrong. That's why. Then let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Doing a fucking thing that's wrong, and the fact that I can't.
Because I saw the text messages that I read that you wrote was someone that's a little bit thirsty on your end.
Again,
It's kind of like,
thirsty.
yeah, on your end.
It says
First and foremost, what I mean, actually, I'm going to answer that question that Ms. Brunson put up there, bro. I mean, you remember?
Ms. Brinson, which one do men feel comfortable like sharing their feelings with women? I think it's something along those lines, but now if you're saying for men in total, I'm gonna sit here and say no. Because as the years go, men know not to share their feelings with women. Men just know this now. Because
Well,
y'all use it, I guess they use it as a tool to, destroy you even more whenever it suits them. So no, it's not really safe to use women as someone you confide in, as you sit here and say you should. Hey,
yeah,
like
but see,
maybe Coach and his wife. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Doc. I'm sorry.
no, I'm
But
listening to
but
you. Go
maybe
ahead.
Coach and his wife. Maybe Coach and his wife could do it. But nowadays, you
Yeah,
can't do it. Coach and your mom. Maybe your mom and Coach Bovain could do it. But nowadays, hell no, you can't share shit with the opposite sex.
that's what I'm about to say to Papa too. Like the 11 years is wicked. Like if you've been with somebody for 11 years, you're supposed to be able to share whatever the fuck you could with that person. You know what I mean? So, um, it's just crazy that 11 years just went like it's just crazy how that just went that played out. To answer proper question and 11 and answer Ms. Brinson, like what you were saying about sharing feelings as well. I feel that you should be able to share your feelings with your significant other. Now, but can you is the question now. You know what I mean? Like it all depends on who that person is. You know what I mean? Um, and again, like it goes down to how you was brought up, what you was brought up in. You know what I mean? And can you share secrets and with that person not throw it in your face? You know, and at the end, you know what I mean? Especially now she wrote, no, I asked, is it true does a man want to feel protected like a woman is protected? I mean, I don't know that question that she asked that day. You hear what I'm saying, Jack?
Yeah, I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, Miss Brinson wrote no. She said I asked, is it true? Is it true does a man want to feel protected like a woman is protected? That's the question.
Now, in the sense of protection, a woman can't protect a man like a man protects a woman because a woman can't pick up that
But
45 and hold on the house the way a man can. But as emotional protection, no, because a woman will use that shit against a man if he sat there and shared his feelings and emotions with a woman. She will eventually, when she gets mad, as soon as he says no to something, she will eventually use that shit against him.
no, he didn't read the message already. He read the message that she was sending to the other person. I think Like he read a part of it, and it goes down this. It goes down to you said first question why he kept going. They was in another country. I'm taking from the video. They was in another country, or was they in another country? They just moved into another country, and he seen the text
He was
message.
in another country.
Who, the guy that she was texting?
Yeah. No.
They was both of them.
Dude that she was married to.
The husband and the wife was in another country.
Yeah, he was away. She was in America.
Okay.
And the dude that she was cheating with, because she's guilty, the dude she was cheating with was, I guess, a neighbor or someone close by.
Let me tell you, man, it just goes by past experience with me, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy. Like, you know, you can read a message, or you could think that you read a message, but don't read the message in entirety. It's like anybody can write a message to you, and a person be like, "Oh, I see you in your feelings," or you know, why you got an attitude type of thing. You can't tell I got an attitude through a text. You know what I mean? Unless I put in words up there that entice or that show the emotions of an attitude. You know what I mean? But people can interpret shit the wrong way, and sometimes you could read a message and not totally read the message and read the message that it was pertaining to. You know what I mean? So in this case right here, he already has suspicions. So he questioning, now she's like, nah, I'm not going to answer. Like that is totally foul. You know what I mean?
I mean, bro, she's caught.
Yeah. And she was
She's
going out
caught.
there,
Like, it's nothing you can do.
she was going out there to delete the message.
That's all she doing, bro. And it's like he already saw it.
He was going out.
And bro,
the message.
no, but here's the gaslighting bullshit. I don't trust you.
No,
Please,
no.
he don't look like he's gonna put his hands on nobody.
I feel threatened. Come on, bro. You was with that man for 11
By
years.
him?
No, not by him, bro. Let's not go by appearance. You understand? Let's go by what his fact was. For 11 years they was together. Because you hear what he said. For 11 years I never put my hands on you. I mean, so I'm gonna put my hands on you now.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. Who you trying to fool?
Yeah, bro. Like females are just crazy, bro. They're just crazy. And they would use that. That's the first thing they would use. And I'm going to tell you, in my opinion, I hate to throw this race card out there, but Duke was black. You understand? He was mixed with black. You understand? Duke was mixed with some type of black and brown community inside him. And the first thing that she used, oh, I feel threatened.
Exactly. Fuck out of here, bitch.
I'm going to tell my sister I feel uncomfortable. Bitch,
like, get the fuck out of here. You got caught, Ma. You got caught.
Word. Face the music and get it over with.
Exactly.
And it sound like you thirsty, Ma. That's what he said. It sound like you thirsty.
It was thirsty on your end. Exactly.
Yeah, on your end. Word, on your end.
Exactly. She just embarrassed. That's all. You got caught, Mama. It's over.
Yeah.
But fuck her. I know the folks singing this, but I'm gonna play it again.
I got a teenage son and they're fucking obsessed with me. They fucking sing my songs in his school. They talk about like how hot of a mom I am. And my son's friends started finding my OnlyFans. So now it's hard for me to promote. And because now my son's going to school, like getting teased and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's hard having a teenage son and being a hot mom. What happened is I got.
Yo, bro, that's what's gonna fuck shit up.
I just seen some shit on court, like divorce court. I don't know if it's divorce court, some type of court. But the female was not taking care of the cut long story short. The husband had the babies. The wife was about to get hit with child support. But she was like, I didn't want to have the babies from the beginning. I told him, I don't want to have a baby because I can't party. Okay, Cool. You had the babies, so then now your mentality don't change. Like it don't change the shift to like I gotta be a mother more so. She had the babies, 2 babies, I believe, and then she still was worrying about partying, bro. To cut long story short, she got hit with some heavy fines, a heavy child support thing, and all she was worrying about, she would ask the judge, like, I won't have enough money to go party. So the mentality of some of these ladies is like real weak, bro.
This woman ain't shit, bro. And I'm supposed to be misogynist and this and that, or sexist and this and that and the third. But it's like I'm sitting here providing y'all with information, which I know I'm not bullshit.
And Stroller Stone, yeah, I was gonna say she was secretly using a race card. I feel uncomfortable. That's what she did, bro. I think that's what she did because at the end of the day, like I said, you could tell him he was mixed with something. And if I could tell anybody, he's gonna say that he's black, you know, he's mixed with black or he's mixed with Hispanic, you know what I mean? And it just that how these females manipulate the system and
then grab it though.
And I'm gonna put this out there.
Again, all I could do is speak of experience and it happens, bro. It happens. Females will go and get an order of protection real quick and say they feel threatened by you, and you ain't never threatened them or put them in a threatening situation ever or a day in their life. You know what I mean? Because you knew they wasn't that type of person. You know what I mean? And you're not that type of person. So it doesn't matter what you do and how you do in the time frame that you with a person. It all depends on who that person is, and guarantee, if you're dealing with a person, you know what type of person that is. You may bypass it as an individual. You may say, I could deal with it now, or she won't do that to me, this, that, and the third. But believe it, she would. When it comes down to it, she would. So everybody be on point and be on your P's and Q's. So that's why I don't get mad when Uncle Jackie be on his bullshit sometimes, as I call it, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, it's shit out there that you don't think will happen, but it will happen, bro. It will happen. Because these type of females will put you in that position or that predicament, and you be like, wow, I did everything for you. I did everything for us not to go that way or go into that avenue, and you did what you did because you wanted to do it.
You can't trust it. You can't put your full 100% in anybody. You just can't. That's just irresponsible.
Let me plug this again so we can get some juice. Good. Yeah, word, Papa. That is sick, bro. That definitely is sick.
All that. Stone, of course. That uncomfortable. I'm feeling very fucking uncomfortable. It's just like, it's like if I'm a cop. I mean, I'm one of them dudes that got bad pussy. So I can tell, like, you just using that shit, Sean. You caught between a rock and a hard place, a pimp and a hard place, and you're just gonna use that so that you know the full court press to stop. But you ain't fooling nobody, so I ain't fooling at all.
Quick question to the audience. Say you're dealing with a female, right? Now this goes out to Stroller Stone and Papa, since y'all are two listening. Y'all too confident. And Miss Brinson too. Your man or your lady don't have a phone. Don't have no phone at all. You know what I mean? And one day you happen, you know, to go inside the closet and you happen to come across and you see a phone. Turn it on and happen to be, you know, you don't know who phone this is, but you know it's not your phone, it's not the kid's phone, and you know, only person that phone could be is your significant other. Now, you go through the messages and you don't read the messages fully, but you read the messages halfway, and just all the messages that you read seem suspect because you're not putting, you know, you're not reading the whole. You're reading one after another Same person, different people. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this? Then you ask the person, your significant other, like, what you doing with what's up with this phone? And then next thing you know, they break down like, oh, what the fuck is this? What you doing? Fine. What you doing going through my shit? How would you feel about that? And what would you feel about that? You know what I mean? Ms. Brenton said, I know I'll come on here and listen and say a few things, but there are a lot of things that are bugging me that I'm trying to understand. Yeah, so speak about it, Ms. Brenton. I mean, that's what we're here for, to be honest with you. I mean, to clear up anything that you don't understand, or you know what I mean, or what we could clarify, you know what I mean? So I appreciate if you speak.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
And plus, not only that, they give us more dialogue and they keep the show going. So I mean, we don't want you to down there, looking at us and not being entertained and not being able to relate with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you got a question, just ask it. There's no problem.
Yeah, and we gonna answer honestly. I know I will. I know Uncle Jackie will too, because Uncle Jackie don't hold back with shit.
Word. I'm not. I'm gonna answer you for real. And yeah, the protection shit. I believe we did answer that because she did ask that 2 weeks ago.
I mean, I don't feel we protected by the law like how the females are. If that's what you asking, I would like to feel protected by the law, but we don't turn to the law anyway. Like if we get into it with a female and a female, we arguing, we're not gonna call the cops. A female will call the cops more so to think that's gonna relieve the situation. If that's what you were talking about as far as protection, as long as we know each other, Jack, I am shy. That's from Miss Brinson.
No, I know. I know.
Okay, I don't know if you was watching the camera or not. I know you cooking and shit.
Yeah, I'm destroyed again.
Well, like we want everybody to comment in. Don't be shy over here. Uncle Jackie show don't. We don't do that here. We don't like that shit.
Right. It's all good.
Got drop dime on that right there.
Right. Gotta drop dime on that. But if you mean being protected as an emotionally from a woman, we're never gonna get that. Because by nature, women want a man that's, dominant. He's not gonna need emotional support.
Time done change, bro. Time done change, and if you could find a female that got empathy like for you, then it's different. But it's hardly, you know what I mean, to have everybody have a female that's on the same page with all, like be a 5-2 player type of thing. You know what I mean, very very hard.
And that's why black men go to non-black women.
But even then, it's like again, that's a culture thing. You know what I mean? With that, like, would she be able to relate culture wise? Would she be able to relate, the things that you had to struggle through? You know what I mean? If a man
can relate, she can still make you feel like a man.
Ms. Brinson said, but seriously though, if a man is raised by nothing but a woman without a male figure, are they more sensitive than most? I could answer that, but I was raised more so around females than a male. I had a male figure in my life, but yeah, I mean, it goes down the era as well too. You know what I mean? I feel that I'm a little bit more sensitive. You know what I mean? I feel that, a movie could make me cry. You know what I mean? A movie could make me shed a tear type of thing more so than anything. And that goes to that. I don't pull that to my mom's raising me more. It goes to just that. I think I'm more in tune with my feelings. I'm more in tune with the man that I am. You know what I mean? And that don't take nothing from me being the alpha male that I am. You know what I mean? But I just feel that I'm more in tune with my feelings than a lot of males. And Stroller Stoner, and if we marry, it ain't no my shit, everything and everyone is ours. And if we shacking, one of us got to roll until we straighten it out. That's fact, Stroller. Good night, Hagler. Peace, brother. Love you, man.
Hold it down, bro.
Yeah, Stroller. Yeah, if we marry, it ain't no my shit. No, that's true. Like when it's married, it's 50-50. That's what that should come down to. And if it is, we gotta get a divorce. Like, there's no other way. There's no coming back from that unless we go to counseling. And I don't think that I'm gonna feel safe around you after you pull that card. And if we shacking, one of us got to roll until we straighten it out, and that's true. I feel that too. And that's how it happens.
I'm destroyed, y'all.
Yeah, man.
So
This,
I'm letting Doc carry the show.
well, this is season finale for Uncle Jackie's show, man. When you be back?
Sometime and I might do like new bullshit.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, bro.
I'm gonna be back in can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back in April.
Okay. But he is also gonna make pop-up. He also gonna make pop-up appearance on my show, Yellow Tape Tuesdays. I mean, Yellow Tape is just one of the shows I have on my channel. But he's gonna pop up on my show because I'm also gonna do some baseball, spring training, sports news, as well as football, drafting, free agent signings and things of that nature. So he's gonna pop up to my page and gonna be co-anchoring on one of them shows that I have over there as well. So I don't care what he say. But any event, but he's gonna be making a guest appearance over there. So join him. You're gonna see him broadcasting, or you're gonna see the link or whatever the case may be when he does. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be making guest appearances. I'm just not gonna be, I'm just gonna wait, do my little break until season 2. But I'll definitely be over there on Yellow Tape. I'm definitely gonna support that. That's gonna become a movement.
Fact.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Look out for his shorts and things of that nature, his improv, where he's still gonna be out there, and I mean spreading the love for himself as well. And shout out to Uncle Jackie Sports Network and Variety Show, man. That's what put this shit on the map, and that's what's gonna carry us on. So, know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
I appreciate it. Yeah, we definitely gonna be over there. We're gonna have some fun over there while I'm on vacation. We're gonna have some fun over there on 0528 on the Yellow Tape. It's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be fun. I'm gonna invite my people. And we're gonna good for business.
Fact. DOJ gonna be over there with Yellow Tape as well. He's a co-host over there. I mean, I was trying to give him his own show if it was possible, but due to his time and his situation over there, he ain't ready for it yet, as of yet. But whenever somebody ready for a show, I'm out here, man. That's why I'm doing this little mental awareness this Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just trying to spread. I'm just trying to spread love for people that that got something going on out there. They got their own mission going on. That's why I shout out to all my my people that doing the clothing thing. That I know that's serious about it. Cause like who's promoting them? I mean, besides themselves, and besides the people that their team that they got over there. And none of these people asked me to do it. None of these people know that I'm doing it. I'm just doing it on the strength of them being my people. You know what I mean? And that's the only way I think that our community be able to strive off the word of mouth, Because if we get too big in certain areas, they want to shut us down. So I just think that, the best popular way to do it is, word of mouth and just spread the love until the love is spread. Pause.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I agree with you. That makes shit happen. I mean, we gotta do it ourselves.
We give shout outs to Tito's. We give shout out to Jim Bean here. We give shout out to our peoples too, like Mr. Goodbread out there doing his thing. You know what I mean? Started from the bottom, now he's here. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So congratulations and kudos to these dudes. You know what I mean?
Word, red coffee.
Red
A lot of
carpet.
people doing their thing, and I really respect it. I respect everybody that shows love toward this way.
Even the people out there on a video game thing. What's that called? Streaming on the game. Twitch, yeah. Them guys are doing it on Twitch too, you know what I mean?
But we still gonna go with the fornication. We're gonna show how far we fell. Like we got people. Like, do you want a rich dude to pay you child support, or you want a man with no money to sit there and raise your son with you? Here's what these women have to say.
With a man who's financially stable but won't be in the child's life, or with a broke man who will be present in the child's life.
Am I getting child support? I take the financially stable. They're financially. Child support, financially stable.
Give me the one that's not in the child's life. We good. We got the money. We good.
He can pay the bills and help take care of them. They don't gotta be there.
We'd rather have a child with a man.
Shit is crazy, bro.
Today's society, well, not even today's society. Everybody want the money. Everybody want the money, want the money, want the money.
That's all it is, bro. They have kids to have money. It's no marriages for love.
He don't need to be in his. You don't need to be in his life. Don't need to be in a child life. All right. 8 years old, he's looking in the mirror, talking about why I don't look like you, mom. Why I look dark, and why I look like somebody else. Like, why I look like my dad. Who's my dad? You know what I mean? Like, and he may not ask you that, but he's going to be asking himself that. So, and then he's going to. And what I just thought was crazy is, and again, goes to mental health. I think New York State or Biden's trying to pass a law where they're saying that right now every 16-year-old can ask for mental help without parental rights, without asking their parents. But they're now trying to drop it to 14 years old. So think about it. You 14, you don't know what's going on in your life. You're talking about you need mental health and this, that, and third. They catch you, put you in the hospital. Now you're in the hospital for 48 hours, get medicated and all of that shit. You fucked up for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you know what I mean? But it's just crazy. But it goes down to the mental, like it's just crazy, bro. These females are just young, don't know what direction they should be in, and don't know the concept of a family setting, because they was raised outside of moms and pop setting.
You're lying, bro. But hold on. Look at this bullshit.
Oh my God, yes! Oh my God, I'm officially divorced! Yes!
He's shaking.
Oh my God! I'm so
But she was happy. She was, I'm happy I'm breaking up her home.
When it came down to the bag, when everything else was happy, I'm happy, divorce, and this, that, and third. I'm the primary custody of the kids. I'm so excited. What? He got only that? That's unfair. What? Get the hell out of here. The bag. Right. Again, I ain't gonna front, but she did say the right thing, though. Know your partner. And that's the most important thing. Know your partner.
He should have knew her. He should have knew her and knew she didn't marry for love or had babies for love.
Nope.
I don't know who that is, Miss Brenda, because I don't. It looked like it was a love and hip hop moment, so I don't know. I thought I saw a little scrappy, so I know it's love and hip hop.
It
I don't know
probably
who that is.
I think that was the same Erica that was married to the Brunson what's his dude with Derek Fisher, the Derek Fisher incident.
Oh, with Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes, yeah, I think that's Matt Barnes' ex-wife. She crazy.
I don't know.
Oh no, that was Gloria. That's Gloria. Sorry.
But yo, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm destroyed, and I'm gonna wrap this shit up.
Yeah, bro. See, that's cool.
Yo, I appreciate everybody who tuned in for the whole season, who came out, regardless of what show, Tony, Double Up, the panel, all these shows I done had, I done tried out.
Word,
For
bro.
next season, next year, or next couple of months. Of course, Tony's not going nowhere. Double Up not going nowhere. And I'm gonna get Hef back. He's gonna guest appear and make some guest appearances and shit. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a beautiful first season. I had fun. This shit is more difficult than I thought. But yeah, y'all check out my man Doc 0528. Check out 757 SH Podcast. Check out my boy to Afghanistan. HWF Live. Check my peoples. Check Mr. Goodbread. Check Mr. Check Mr. Goodbread. Check Brad Carpet Brain.
Desi Dez.
Yeah, check Desi Dez. Love You More. Album streaming on all platforms. It's all good, but definitely check that Yellow Tape. Doc 0528.
Word.
I'll definitely be over there on that Yellow Tape because me taking this break, I'll be free to just, if I make a guest appearance, I ain't gotta do no real homework. So, I'll be over there helping him grow his channel where you helped me grow mine. So, I appreciate you. Shout out to you, Doc 0528. I appreciate you coming through, helping grow the channel. Shout out to POJ. Shout out to Big Boss Man.
Word.
In Europe over there. Shout out to Miss Brinson, my regular followers.
Word. Shout out to Miss Brinson.
Dez, Olo, Fakwa, Denise, T.
Shout out to Gerald.
Shout out to Vito. Shout out to McAdoo. That's gonna be one of the shows I do for Veterans Day or Memorial Day, whichever one comes first. So shout out to my soldiers, people who fought for us. My man Artie. You got any shout outs, bro? Shout out to Elise out in Africa, if she out there yet.
Well, nah. She got playoffs coming up this Friday in South Bronx. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna have her on the show probably after the playoffs, the first playoff game. If she wins, she loses, however that plays out. I mean, so shout out to Raven for have teams join the playoffs. Well, I just want to give you a shout out first and foremost, and congratulations to you on your season finale, bro. I know in your first season, your wrap up of your channel until next couple of months, bro. Appreciate the opportunities and the people that you brought out here, and I mean that you brought forth to us. Shout out to DOJ. Shout out to the panel, Double Up, the Tonys, all the things that they brought up, bro. The creativity of it was great, bro. And I'm looking forward to next season as well. Thank you for opening up my channel, you know what I mean, and getting me to the wave that I need to be on, and looking at the outlook that I have ahead of me. So join me on Doc 0528, my second show, Yellow Tape. Will be premiering on Tuesday. Will be airing on Tuesday, 4 p.m. So the link will be out there. Yeah, but shout out to everybody that joined here. You know what I mean? Everybody that made it fun. Everybody that put in a bet, won a bet, lost the bet. Everybody that listened to us. Everybody that wrote us pause for the first season, NFL season that we was definitely on. I mean, and I'm just looking for the next step, bro. And nothing but love for you and from you, boys. You know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate you, bro. This shit was fun. This shit was mad fun, but we'll definitely be back in April. And hopefully I'm able to be better than I was last year. Well, yeah, last year. I mean, it's been a great, 4 or 5 months. But definitely we're gonna be back. We're gonna be hitting harder. We're gonna be in the weight room. We're gonna get our weight up, not our hate up. And next season I probably won't be on Facebook. So I'm gonna try to hopefully encourage you to come to YouTube and watch me on YouTube. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Regardless, whether it was 1 minute or 1 hour that you tuned in, I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm destroyed right now, so I'm trying to get myself right, which I won't be. I'll be going to sleep after this.
I'm about to get myself ready for work, so we good.
Oh yeah, you about to go to work anyway, so.
All right.
Yeah,
So thanks. Shout out to season 1, bro.
Shout out to season 1, definitely. Soon I'm gonna come through with I'm gonna be doing reviews on TV shows, and the first one I'm gonna do is the Tulsa King, and I'll be out here probably with my little sis. She's ugly, but we're gonna be out here. We're gonna be doing the Tulsa King season 1, but it should be fun. So if you like the Tulsa King, holla at us. We're gonna be out here, and of course, I'm gonna be out here with Doc because baseball season about to start up. And I'm gonna have to drop impromptu episodes of Tony's so we can talk on New York sports because that's what we do. But thank y'all again, man. Y'all have a great night because like I keep saying, I'm destroyed, and I appreciate you. Extended the of course the the going away on the episode is going to be extended because it's the last episode of the season. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you again, Doc. Y'all check 0528 Yellow Tape.
Yellow Tape.
Talk of New York. The real talk of New York. Y'all niggas know what time it is.
Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the rise. You don't want no problem with us, guys.
Check out Uncle Jackie on YouTube. Talk sports, fighting, and fornication. You know what I'm saying? Come through, chat. Light one up. Pour one. You know what I mean? Come chop it up with Uncle Jackie. Holla at me.
Salute me, bitches salute me, the block salute me, the hood salute me, you should salute me, they should salute me, so fuck who you are, I'm the motherfucking general, niggas salute me, bitches salute me, the block.
Yeah.
him, I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat.
He talks like his shit don't stink, but he's good people. Well, I knew his father. I liked his Uncle Jackie better. Jackie was all right. Uncle Jackie was excellent. Fucking guineas. Uncle Jackie. Uncle Jack was like...
Doc, you gotta give us some good news.
Yeah, about that.